Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on a WebSockets lab in PortSwigger's Web Security Academy. It is manipulating the WebSocket handshake to exploit vulnerabilities. So there's a chat feature that uses WebSockets, an aggressive but flawed XSS filter. Interesting. Solve the lab. Use a WebSocket message to trigger an alert pop-up in the support agent's browser. And then we've got a hint. Yeah, sometimes you can bypass IP-based sections. There's like X-forwarded for. Interesting. Okay, let's, here's the notes for this. Let's take a look at the lab. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I appreciate that. Let's go to live chat and start playing around. So we need to log, we need to do an alert. How can I, if I do like prompt, script, prompt 1, hopefully this will tell me no. Okay, so let's look at proxy WebSockets history. So we sent ready, got connected, and then we sent this. Let's look at view page source and this chat again. Open link in new tab. Okay. Last time it was in send message. Or no, it was in write message. So we still got this. Let's see if there's anything that's changed. I don't see anything so far. Submit. Right. That would give us a hint. No. Okay. So it said, let's make sure there's nothing else. Ooh, this address is blacklisted. So, interesting. All right. Error, attack detected, JavaScript. And then it blacklisted me. Well, crap. All right, so I need to modify, I need it to not know who I'm connecting as. We can't reconnect. We get blacklisted. So this is where I think we need to change like X forwarded for 127.0.0.1. Hey, that looked like it worked. But how do I see WebSockets? I can't tell if I am not blacklisted anymore or if the X forwarded for it. It must have worked. proxy HTTP history. So this was what I got without the X forwarded for. And then if we send that to repeater, X forwarded for 127.0.0.1. This is what I receive when I use that. So I definitely have to use that. And then, so I need to obfuscate my payload. It's going to remember how it does it. So it does it it inserts it into inner HTML. So what if we sent like, let's go to repeater here. What if we sent boom message let's try like just this. Oh, let's try like image error source on error equals prompt 1. And I gotta kill that double quote right here. Attack detected. Okay. So this account is blacklisted. Okay. So all I did was just capitalize some of that. We can look back. PXMind. Let's see what we have in our notes for cross-site scripting. XSS. HTML delivery. So we want, I don't have it. This is not a good idea. The WAF bypass is what we're looking for. Something like that. And we don't have any bypass notes. So that's a definite failure in my notes. Okay, no problem. Let's go here, here, and there. And let's start looking through context. Preventing. Let's do, I'm going to do a search for site PortSwigger.net XSS bypass. Like this would be a good one. Let's open up this. And that one. Okay. We tried this. Oh, did we do? I don't know. No, because I think I capitalized on error. We don't want that one. Let's try that first one. Capitalize an image. So we need to reconnect. Change our IP address. And then let's send ready. One thing I do want to make sure is we keep the site alive. Where am I? Okay. So we didn't get a response here. Reconnect. Send. Okay, there we go. What did we send here? I want to send this same thing, but I want to send MG. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. All right. Bypass tag name. No bytes in any position. Let's try, we could do one of these. How can I like brute force this instead of trying one by one? We could do it in script maybe. But how could we do it with repeater? I don't know how we'd do that. All right, should we try writing the script? I mean, we know a lot of what we need. We just don't know everything. I want this URL. Python utils client create script this. And then we want Vim manipulating. What? Manipulating the. Oh, crap. What the heck just happened? This is in authentication. Not in Websockets. Move manipulating the to Websockets. All right. Now we want Python manipulating. Ah, damn it. I need to change directory. Python manipulating the -d Control V? No. Let's go here. Okay. Sorry about that. Vim manipulating the. All right. We need to check out how we did a lot of this. we're going to do this. And we're not going to send the hey how crap. We're going to just cut out and say send payload. So I can yank that, paste that, and then boom, boom, ws.send. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to import WebSocket. And SSL. Okay. But we need to change the header. And I think we can do that with, let's look at, so we want Python WebSockets -client. And I think we can do that when we set up the thing. Where's WebSockets? Socket. This one. We want connection options. Here we go. Suppress origin, setting custom headers. So when we do the connect, we just need to provide that. So no problem. So we're going to loop. Well, let's do it once and make sure that it works. So right here, header. It was named headers, right? Nope, it was named header. That's lame. Equals a dictionary. And we're going to say X forwarded for. And we'll do, so either I have to keep track of the IP or I can do like 127.random.random. Yeah, let's do that. Random dot, let's go here. IPython. Import random dot int from 1 to 255. Yeah, that'll work. Random dot int 1 to 55. Let me import random. It's gonna be here. We need F here. Exported for. Not there. Here. Random.randint dot random. I want that same thing again. 2, 3. Except for remove that period. Okay. Exported 4. That's fine. And then we need the message, which we can put right here. We can format that a little bit better. But and then let's add that header equals header. That's what it looked like, right? Where was I? Right here. What was that? Header. Header equals in the connect. Okay. So let's break this up. Let's do def WS connect. I don't know what it needs, but this is going to do this, so it needs, and then return WS. It needs shop. Fine. So here I'm going to do WS equals WS connect shop. Delete all of this. Then I want another one that says send payload. Def send payload. And I'm going to format this just a little bit different than what we already have to make it easier. So I want this should be up here. Sending a message. We want this, 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 this. And we need WS here. Payload equals, all right, so let's call this message equals, and then this will be payload. Remember, it's got to fit into these double quotes. So I may need to like escape any double quotes. I don't know. I don't know how, what's the, we don't want this. WS.send, change the word, message. Log received. Okay. There we go. So we've got, we don't want this there. And then we're going to do so we can, now that we have all that set up, we can do send payload WS, and our payload here, which is our cross-site scripting. We need that to be in, let's print out log.debug or info message just so I can check to see what it's going to look like. Let's not actually send it for our testing. So let's send payload. What should we send it? IMG. We're not actually going to send it, but I'm beat sanitization filters. Yeah. No, we want not sanitization, because what we want to do detection. So that was like something like this. So yeah. on error, something like this, where we've got HTML, hex, entity encoding, 06C. Oh, it's 6C, yeah. And then, okay. So let's try that with prompt image on our source. On error equals, let's do it, type it right first, and then we'll, okay. Invalid escape sequence, that's okay. We can do R to say, let it go through anyway. And that was why I did the backslash is, forward slash. I should have done. All right, let's change the O to the hex character. So I'm gonna do 4.5 P Chrome ASCII table.com. I think it's no ASCII table. ASCII code. That's ASCII dash code. Okay. So what did I say I was gonna do? The O. That's right. So the O is right here. So we want 111. And remember, we can increase that. No, we want, sorry, 6F is what we want. So we can do 6F semicolon. And then we want ampersand pound 0, something like that. To double check, let's go back here. Ampersand pound. Oh yeah, we need X to tell it it's in hex. Something like that. Let's see how we're looking. Okay, so we got message, image source. That looks fine. Let's see if it actually would have worked. Nope. Error, attack detected. What just, oh, whoops. Look, error, attack detected, event handler. So I need to, right here, send message. Right here. I want to receive the first one. So log ws.receive is on dot loads. If resp error, if resp dot get error. console.log received an error resp.get error. Oh, console. What the heck? Log.info. And then here, else. I want to change this now to 2 because I'm reading 1. And I still need to log.info. Received resp dot get message. And then let's import. All right, let's try that. Should still get an error, yeah. But, and then send payload. So let's return. I don't want to check if it's solved if we're if we receive an error. So here we'll return none. Return false, return true. Something like that. Return, we can just do error. This D. Return error. And then we can check if equals error. But we can do not if this does not equal error, then check if it's solved. Okay, sweet. All right, now we need to loop, right? Because now we've got our send payload. So now that I want to loop, I want to change this up. Payloads equals, let's pretend we have a list. And then we want for payload in payloads. We want to equals send payload. WS payload. And then here, if resp not equal error, shop dot is solved. If shop is solved, return. Okay, for, if, whatever. Now we just need to create our payloads. We should be good. Payload. That's the good question. What is our payloads? So we tried boom img g source on error equals prompt or alert 1. That should not work. All right. IMG source on error equals, and then we can do that same thing we saw in here. We can do just copy this exactly. TT there. We can copy all of these actually. What the heck? One, copy, paste. There we go. Ah. Dang it. Come on, Trevor. All right. All right. Let's send this whole bunch. See if we get anything. Where do we get message? JSON. Oh, so it looks like we can try the JSON to code, but let's see what we got. Proxy, WebSockets history. So this was the where's the connect? The ready though. Let's check our script. So for each one, we should connect. So this error was message on 44. So right here. So we didn't get anything back. Let's make sure that the site is still alive. Okay, it still is. Let's try this one more time. Oh, you know what we should do? We should close the connection. Resp send payload. Right here. If ws.close. Or we should do the with. ws.close. Let's try that. Socket's already closed. Okay, that's fine. If we sent the... So this is our first one, yeah. Why doesn't this part get redone? it's because I do the WS Connect here. I want WS Connect here. In each one. Not one connection. And then here we'll do try accept exception pass. Okay, so none of that works, but it looks like our freaking brute force tool did work. So we got ready, content, we sent our payload, attack detected, event handler. Cool. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and try to come up with a list of cross-site scripting that will evade a filter, because XSS Labs, we need to, yeah. So once I have that filter, I'll come back on and then we'll try those. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so I got a number of more tests here. I also switched around this so I didn't have to worry about the double quotes. For example, right here, I created a dictionary and then I used JSON to dump that dictionary before sending it. And that looks like it'll work. So I just, was testing it out here. And then the ones I added were from here. So the pseudo protocols, I went through this one and added what I thought would work. And then also everything from this page, I went down through it. So let's see if we have it now. And hopefully our script or the site is still alive. Attack detected. Crap. All right. So do we need double encoding? All right. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to double encode some of these. Well, no. Double encoding wouldn't really work, would it? I don't think so, but we can try. I mean, doesn't hurt to try, right? IPython. Let's go here and then do all of those. Crap. What if I did like this? Import from URL lib dot parse import quote, right? And then copied over payloads for p in payloads print quote payload or quote p. I don't think any of this is going to work, but let's give it a shot. So I'm going to add these to here. indent them, go to there, I. We're going to just add Control Shift I. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Control V. Control V. Highlight. Shift I. Double quote. Escape. Control V. X. And then boom, boom. All right, let's just try this. Control D, yes. See if any of those work. While we know the first few won't, so I don't know why we're sending those again. Let's go to what was the labs for that. All labs. We need the cross-site scripting labs. So anything. We got it. A couple of those worked. Well, no. They didn't work. They just didn't trigger the... Yeah, these aren't working. They're just not triggering an alert. Double encoding is not going to work. Okay. Let me make sure that I actually do keep this page alive. So what was there any bypass ones? Nothing encoded. This was all... What about... Do I have I don't know if I have this open. Filters. Select. Okay. So I guess we could do like... We could do it like that. We could send all the tags. Remember when we did that one? So vim tags txt. I guess we could try that. Oh man. So let's do def brute tags. Let's see what tags are allowed, if there's any tags allowed. I think this is a good idea. Tags, let's do with open tags.txt r as f. We want f.read dot split lines tags equals this. All right, we're gonna kill this for now, and we're gonna go for let's do get tags. Tags equals get tags for tag in tags. We're gonna send. So we're gonna do payloads equals boom boom. Payloads dot append. Boom. We're gonna do boom f tag tag. We'll put something in the middle just to see. And then that'll be our payloads. Send payload. All right, let's try this. So A worked. I don't want that checking if solved right now. That's going to take too long. Every one is working. So let's, man, I'm doing a poor job on this one. Really, really, really poor job. Just an awful, awful job. Let's do, all right, so we're sending payloads. Let's do this a little better. For tag and tags, payloads. If send payload shop payload equals error. If not, then avail tags dot append tag. No, we won't know the tag. Payload. Unless we do like a freaking... I'm not doing a good job on this one. think I should start over. Because this is practically every tag. So it's not an issue with what tags are allowed. It's got to be event handlers. That's what it's got to be. So we want copy events. Vim events.txt 100 and whatever of those. So we just need to pick a tag and then check that event. But I don't see any that are failing. Except for we know that script tag will fail, and we know the on error tag or event. I don't know if I said those stuff right. Okay, so we're gonna test events now. What tag are we gonna use? We're gonna do, let's do dev get events with open events.txt. I could make this better if I just, whatever. If I combine this one and the other, this and this into one and just passed in the file, that would be better. But, of course, I haven't done that. Okay. So now we want our tag will be, what tag do we want to use? A? Sure. For change word event in change word events. We need events. Events equals get events. So we're going to do tag event like that equals a. We'll give it something just to, so it'll be like a on error. We can do image. Let's do that image tag. So in that case, we just want it like this. Payload. So we created our payload. For payloads, if does not equal error, avail tags, avail events dot append why don't we just do this instead of, let's just do payload equals this if does not equal error, avail events equal boom boom resp send payload and then we can just do print or log dot info available events events. All right. This is at least a little better. Let's end this script. Let's start this. There we go. This is what I was looking for. So we'll let that run until we know which event. They may have made it even trickier with only one tag or an event per tag or something. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't even test to see if the image tag alone can be sent without an event. What if this is just detecting the attack because we sent an image tag? Oh, man. Available event. I'll bet you that's what it is. So, what if we just sent an image tag? Alone. Let's, okay. Def, let's see, get avail events. I want to move all of this stuff here. And I want tag shop there. Okay. Delete all this. Let's go back and do get available tags. Tags. We just need the shop. So change word tags equals get tags. Available tags equals change word tag in change word tags. Payload equals tag. Let's do like this. Blah. Tag. Send payload. Yep. Available change word tags equals append log.info available tags I don't know if that's going to, we can do like this, boom 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 dot join this. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing here just to fix it up. Change word events equals join available events. Okay, and then here we're going to do get avail events, or no, tags shop. All right, and so this should now get us a really good list of what tags we can use. I'll just pause it and then come back once this is done. So look at this. Image worked fine. So if I remember right, when we did image, we couldn't do any events. Great. And we can use any tag image blocked every event without any obfuscation. Let's try like, gosh, I don't even know. We could try the href JavaScript. So then we're back to payloads like we had the beginning instead of systematically. Man, I'm doing terrible at this. Okay, so what if I did, like I said, that payload? So loads equals a. So a href. Let's do equals JavaScript alert 1. What about like that? Blah. But that's going to only fire when somebody clicks it. So we need something. Do not require user interactions. On after script execute. Script is going to get caught. I could try, but what if alert is caught? Is it alert that's caught? So like this won't fire immediately. If we send this, which we would do with send payload, shop payloads. Let's do for payload in payloads. Send payload, shop payload. Okay. I hope this is almost done. We're in the S's. This is very frustrating. I need a better way to tell how it's blocking, right? So if it's string based, so what if we just send like alert 1? What if we just send that and it gets blocked? Then we can fiddle with this to try to get it to not be blocked. I think that's a good tactic. Hopefully this is almost done. I can only think of a couple. There's video. UUL. All right. I waited that whole time and I forgot to put an F. My gosh, I am a super idiot. Whatever. It was every tag. Let's run this. Okay. Cool. That attack detected. So now we can start playing with this. We can do RE. This shouldn't. Oh, this JavaScript. We can't do that. All right. So, encoding to bypass WAF. I know I've done. Let's check this. It's caps. Right now, we know it's on the. See, this is all capitalization in the HTML stuff. We can't capitalize in the JavaScript stuff. That won't work. And we know that we're trying to get alert. So, okay. This is 106, so this is decimal. And they put a bunch of zeros in front of it. So if we go back to the ASCII table, do I still have that open? ASCII code. Yeah. And we look up alert, or letter A should be 97. So let's try this. And we'll put a couple. 3. That freaking worked. So what if I now do img on error equals this source on error. No. So we went back to failing. I wonder if it was the on error. So let's delete stuff until it works again. Does not work. Works on. So once we added the on, it failed. So R O R O R E R R. Hey, that worked. Source. I did this so terribly poorly. But it looks like we've got it solved now. Let's do shop.is solved. And then check out the banner. There we go. Gosh. So where's the damn page? There we go. Boom. All right. So I'm going to have to think hard on how I could have done this way better. Anyway, what we did was we first had to bypass the IP restriction, because the second we sent our first attack, it blocked our IP. And so to get past that, we used a header x-forwarded 4 and changed the IP address that we were sending from, and we just used a random address. Next, we had to find a payload that actually worked. I should have done this way better, but I tried a few that failed. Then I decided, okay, I'll try find all tags that work in all events, but it wasn't blocking by tag or events. It was blocking by like some signature. So to bypass the signature, we encoded the A with HTML character encoding, which is the &#97 semicolon, and then we added enough zeros here. We added 3. I don't know if it would have done it with 0, or if 3 was important, but that's what we started with, and it worked. Then we found that on error was being blocked, so we capitalized a few letters there, and that got through. And once we got that through, we were able to solve the lab. Whew. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Goodbye.